Hey there, puppy dogs! Real Puppy here, and it's February, meaning that Valentine's Day is around the corner, although this video will be posted most likely on Friday or the day before Valentine's Day, but I still have this video to get done, so let's get right to it. If you guys remember the video that I posted months ago with Poke shipping, you may know what this one is. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the term rocket shipping, here's a little Pokeducation. Pokeducation, get it? Education with Pokemon. Anyway, the definition of rocket shipping is the belief that Jessie and James are in a romantic relationship. But before we get into what types of rocket shipping are there, I want to go over the history of rocket shipping. In the manga The Electric Tale of Pikachu, there's an epilogue of James confessing his love to Jessie and an image of the two happily married with a child on the way. How cute is that? There's been some theories that Jessie and James are both gay, but are in a friends with benefits relationship, mostly due to James refusing a forced marriage from Jezebel, and Jessie trying and or dreaming of love but never truly feeling it, or finding it nonetheless. But of course, what the main thing for rocket shippers was in the Pokemon Chronicles episode, where James has suddenly been injured during their mission, and coming back, acting all well and healthy, and not dead, and not injured, saying that he's never ever ever going to leave Jessie's side. Now how sweet is that? But in the beginning of the episode, Jessie tells James not to hang around or get too clingy onto her, because she doesn't really hold to partners for very long periods of time. Now how sad is that? But of course, here they are years later, true members of Team Rocket. Well, kind of true members of Team Rocket, but still true members of Team Rocket. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into the types of rocket shipping. Rocket shipping with a star for the O is the extreme belief of the relationship denying James is gay. Well, that's, okay. The queer rocket shipping is supporters believing James plays the role of a man who wears a dress, and Jessie being the woman who wears the pants in the relationship. Wrong shipping is the belief of Jessie and James are in a friends with benefits relationship, like I said earlier. And the anti-shippers are supporters denying Jessie and James are in love and are only friends. There are a lot of hints in the anime that Jessie and James are in a relationship, in all different types of anime, such as different types of dubs, whether it be Latin American Spanish, English dub, Japanese dub, etc. But of course, also had a few examples for both Jessie and James's hints in the anime. In the episode, The Ninja Poke Showdown, Jessie gives James a rose, saying even beautiful things can be painful. In a far-fetched tale, Jessie blushes and looks at James adoringly while he's battling Ash. In X Blood Unclear, after James hits a target with a loaded gun, Jessie blushes. In the ultimate test, after Jessie is expelled, James tells her with a determined voice he'll do his best. In Come What May, in the Latin American Spanish dub, James asks, "And what if you don't win, my queen?" indicating that they are both in a relationship. In the Evolutionary War, James seems to be checking out Jessie in the Team Rocket motto. In Going for Choke, James tells Harley he's being too hard on Jessie. In most of the Latin American Spanish dubs of the anime, Jessie and James jokingly call each other honey or dear, and James' indication of Jessie being his girlfriend, as I said earlier. There's also been some hints in the Pokemon movies, but I'll only set two for an example. In The Power of One, in the Japanese dub, Meow says, "You guys act love love all the time." In the English dub, it's switched out for this line.
"You two don't need the opposite sex because you got each other."
In Zorg, Master of Illusions, at the end of a movie, the trio are taking a quiet scene in the boat and don't want to know what the future holds because they want to bask in the perfect moment. Trivia time, everyone! You know what this means. Yep, even more hints of Jessie and James being in a relationship. During a Twitter Q&A, James asked, "Jessie is so cute. since you're together all the time, haven't you fallen in love with her? With James answering, because she's my eternal partner. In the episode Noodles Ramen Off, Jessie and James have a ramen shop named after them. In a Japanese radio show, It's a White Tomorrow Team Rocket, Jessie and James are attacked by Beetle and recite lines from a famous kabuki scene when two lovers commit a double suicide. Almost like the Japanese version of Romeo and Juliet, only this is the Pokemon version of Romeo and Juliet. Sort of. And what do I think of the rocket shipping? I don't really treat it like any other fandom out there. Whether or not I support it, I still think it's pretty good, especially with Poke shipping. Again, I treat it in respect to like any normal Pokemon fan base out there. And even though I'm not part of neither Poke shipping or rocket shipping, I still think it's a good way for Poke artists to express themselves, whether it be Poke shipping fanfiction or fan art, but still, I think it's a pretty good idea of rocket shipping. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I always thought that Jessie and James were a married couple. Yes, I did believe that, literally. But hey, I think it's cute, and whether you like it or not, you do have to appreciate of what the fans think. Anyway, that's all for today, everyone. I apologize if this video was a little bit short, but still, I had to do this video especially for Valentine's Day. And yes, this video was inspired by Tamashi. And of course, links are going to be down below for the works cited and the inspiration for this video. Of course, Tamashi explained it better than I did. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you puppies in the next one. Stay awesome, stay strong, stay beautiful, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone!
I'm unbeatable. Walking down this endless highway, with nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test.